back. Yo, what's up? Another day. Alright. Another day to enjoy yourself, have fun, live life. Say fuck it. Welcome to the Daily Seed. This is your boy Frank. I'm just here to plant a little bit of knowledge into your brain, or an idea into your brain. It's up to you to fest on it, think about it. You know, don't be a fucking automaton and just have your own opinion. Alright. I'm gonna start off talking about this mask. Okay? First, let's talk about we call politics, we describe it as left wing and right wing. Okay? So if there's a left wing, and there's a right wing, it has to be attached to a body. So it's two sides of the same fucking coin, and it doesn't fucking matter which side you choose, because somebody has to control, and it's not the left or the right, it's definitely the brain. Let me just start there. Alright, y'all. Listen. I just watched a video when someone called Coronavirus Karen. Now, let's get my vitamin C on. Some mango juice. Juice from Mom's. Shout out to my stepdad for the good juices. I just took it from the fridge. He probably gonna be mad, but oh well. He got plenty. He make plenty of money, so he can buy some more juice. My bad. Anyway, Coronavirus Karen has the same ideas that I do, right? So she believes that she doesn't need to wear a mask, that she's a healthy person. She believes that the human body has a natural immune system, which we develop from birth as soon as we hit this earth, from the womb of our mothers. And I ain't talking about Mother Earth, all right? From the womb of our creators, which is our mothers, the real creator, the real God, which is us, because we create life. So my God, my mother created me, and when I came out the womb, I was exposed to all type of toxins, all type of bacteria, and that is how we build our immune system. Okay. So now we're in a place where we have majority of the people want to wear a mask because they're afraid, and they call it being considerate for other people, because you're not only protecting yourself, you're protecting other people. But if I'm healthy, if I know I wake up every morning and I feel 100%, and I know my body as well as you should know yours, you can tell when you feel off, you can tell when you feel sick, you can tell when you're not getting enough sleep and you're tired, and, you know, your body's fatigued. We know. Now, if I don't feel sick, and I'm perfectly fine, if everybody else is wearing a mask, I don't need a mask because you're already wearing the protection for me. So you're good. But on the other hand, as you continue to wear a mask, you're not exposing yourself to your own natural bacteria that are naturally in the world. And as Coronavirus Karen says, she pointed out there's plenty of research, and I believe I said this in my other video, showing that we're constantly breathing our own CO2, which is poisonous to our body, which is going to affect your respiratory system, which is the cause of the death of coronavirus. Is a respiratory infection. Huh? It's not a poisonous gas in the air. Not just miraculously just floating around the air. Because if it was just floating around the air, just waking up in the morning, you will have coronavirus. Because like I said, your house is not fucking seal proof. The outside is not seal proof. And that fucking mask is not seal proof. I was in the military. I know what a sealed mask feels like. When we used to go inside those gas chambers with that CS gas. And if your gas mask was not sealed tight, you would know, because your ass would be coughing like crazy. You're ready to pass the hell out. Because you can't breathe. Isn't that right, George Floyd? Okay? Because you can't breathe. But guess what? These masks aren't sealed. So if there's a pathogen in the air, an airborne pathogen, which is carried by oxygen, and the wind, which naturally blows in the air, me just going outside and coughing outside, now everyone who drives past in the car should be able to get my coronavirus. Now, 6 feet is enough for a person not to get my coronavirus. So I'm speaking to somebody, so we need a mask, and we need 6 feet, and we need gloves. And we need social distances at all times. But if you're wearing a fucking mask 8 or 9, 10 hours out of the day, breathing in your own CO2, which is what we expel from our body naturally, because that's how the human body works. That's how it was designed to perfection, unless you're not perfect. Some people aren't. They aren't blessed like that. You are going to make yourself sick. Take off the mask. Take that shit off. Now, like Karen, I wear this shit because they won't even let you inside the stores unless you have the mask on. So you at least have to just have the mask on, pretending that you care about the shit. And I know 90% of the people actually go in there feel the same damn way. They feel stupid, they feel uncomfortable, and it's definitely a form of control. Okay. Whew. Got riled up for a little bit. Okay. That's a little seed for you. Here's some more seeds. Okay? Now, we're looking for change in this world. Protesting, looting. Do what you do. I'm not going to be out there because they're out there killing people. My man Donald Trump speaking to governors and senators on a phone conference, teleconference. This motherfucker is telling them to lock people up for 10 years. Not put them in jail for 6 months, not put them in jail for a couple years as a, initial punishment to see, don't protest because that shit is the wrong message. We will handle it in the right way. Nah, that's not what they're saying. If they catch your ass up there, and if they feel like it, lock your ass up for 10 years of your life is fucking gone. What you gonna do when you get the fuck out after 10 years? You can't do shit. You can't get no fucking job. You can't live the life you want to live because of the system that's already set up. They want you to go out there and protest and make a disturbance so they can lock your ass up for 10 years and then put more money into the fucking jails. Go ahead. Now, I'm not saying it's not a positive thing. Do it. But Donald Trump ass is trying to lock people the fuck up. This man does not care about people. He don't give a fuck. Now, I don't know who he doesn't give a fuck about, because you see that they beating up on white people too. They have another person. Matter of fact, my neighbors are cops. I have neighbors that are police. They have kids. The man looks stressed out to me. Okay? He looks stressed. I seen him dragging his ass going to work at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. And he come home whatever time he come home. It's already a stressful job. Now they're being governed and told what to do. Tell who the police. Now these are normal people just like you and I, and now they're beating up on people, doing gas at them, hitting them with batons, riding and fighting people just like you. That's another person, man. Imagine if I walked up to your ass with a fucking baton and started beating the fuck out of you. Oh, your fucking child, your fucking 14 and 15-year-old. What if I look at this? What the What if I start beating their ass? What if I start beating your fucking kid's ass and because I got a badge on, you gotta stand there and watch the shit? Now, let's get on that. Motherfuckers, if I'm getting my ass whooped, you better fucking come help me. Especially if I'm fucking innocent. Don't pull out your camera. Let that shit fucking roll. But help me. I'm not trying to die. I don't want to get my ass whooped either. If I'm getting my ass whooped, help me. 1 police to 10 people, we gonna beat his ass or her ass. But you don't really see the females doing it. It's the fucking males taking the aggression out on another fucking person. Because they mad first of all, they mad they gotta be at fucking work. Don't nobody trying to work all the time. Trying to work 8 hours out of the fucking day, 5 days out the week. You don't get time for your fucking self to be who you fucking want to be in the first place. And now you gotta deal with some bullshit. So the first thing we're taught to do is express anger. So now we mad at that person, we gotta waste our time doing some bullshit we don't want to do in the fucking first place. If you getting your ass whooped, I'm coming to help. I'm not gonna let you sit there and let the fucking police beat your fucking head in and put handcuffs on you, fucking breaking your arm and fucking you up in a fucking car. Fuck you up on the goddamn ground. I'm gonna help you because that's what you're supposed to do. Just because they're police, they're not above us. That's another fucking person that they wake up and take a shit just like me and you. And they bleed blood just like you and I. They didn't know better. Just because they're police, that don't mean they're right. What we gotta do is start to unify and stand together. I'm not saying be violent, but I'm saying if somebody getting their ass whooped, then that you gotta protect yourself. You gotta protect that other person. It doesn't matter if you don't fucking know them. Somebody getting their ass whooped, somebody getting abused, it doesn't matter if it's by the police, by their husband, help that fucking person. Help that person. We have to gain courage. Don't be afraid of another man. Don't be afraid of another person. Man, listen. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the justice system because there's more of us than them. They can't arrest everybody and put everybody in fucking jail. And that one police officer can't arrest everybody. Especially if he's in the wrong, if he's brutalizing somebody and fucking abusing them. Alright. I'm almost home, guys. So, get my vitamin C on. I've been doing a lot of talking. Getting riled up over here. Planting these seeds. I like talking to you guys, man. Nobody watching my videos yet, but that's cool. You will. So I know I'm not the only person that feels this way. People just don't speak out on it. Now, shout out to my man, Robert Smart, who inspired me to do these videos and be who I am and show the world who I am. I have a whole lot to talk about. That's his name. But I got a lot to talk about. I have a lot to say. I've always had a lot to say. They call me Frank, and I am so. Guys, the change, and I have an idea for education system that I came up with about 3 years ago. I created this school called the Franklin Institute of Higher Learning. The education reform that I put in place that I feel that we should use as a society. And man, this idea is big. It is mine. So before it blows up, it's right here on YouTube. It's right here. My idea. It's not patent. I don't give a fuck. It's not patent, all that crap. My idea, the Franklin Institute of Higher Learning. I'll break that down to you slowly. And I would love some help creating this Oprah, whoever the fuck got all the money, whoever got all the money. Barack, help your boy. I got the idea. And this will help create unity. We'll be smarter as a human race. We'll have less stress as a human race. School will be less stressful. Life will be less stressful. And it'll make sense. Picking a career and working will make sense. Because we're going to do what we love. Not only for the money, we're going to do it because that's what we love. And therefore, people are going to do a better job. When you enjoy doing what you do it with passion and love. And then you do a better job. So if a police officer enjoyed being a police officer, he won't be beating people's ass. Why? Because he will have compassion and understand that people have issues and people are protesting for a reason. And people don't want to fucking die because they have their own life to live. Okay? The change starts with the children. I have kids, and a million other people on this planet have kids. I don't teach my kids racism. I don't teach them about skin color. And I have a story about that. I'll tell you guys about that next time. I don't teach my kids about any of that shit. Hey, I promote peace. I teach them to take care of each other, to have fun, first and foremost, to have fun, and that's the most important thing in life, to enjoy the shit. It shouldn't be fucking stressful. Say hi. Don't be afraid to play with another kid. That's just another person. They want to play just like you. They're curious just like you. Just to say hi, enjoy life. It starts with the kids, man. Try not to argue and fight in front of your kids all the time. Show them the negativity, because that's the shit that they're going to mimic and copy, because kids and children are born as a blank slate. They don't know anything. Unless think of a kid as a blank computer. You get a new computer with nothing on it, and everything that you put on after on is whatever you choose. So that kid's a blank slate, and whatever you teach, whatever they see is whatever they learn. And that's what they're gonna copy. So when your kid grows up, he's 14, 15, and he's getting in trouble in school, guess what? What's going on in the fucking house? That's where the fucking starts. What's going on in the home? What is he what is he being taught? What is he learning? What is he copying? What behaviors is he or she mimicking, right? Because that's where the shit starts from. That's where it all starts from. We gotta be honest. All right? In the words of my man Rob Smart, breathing in that good ass prana. Don't be afraid to go outside. Take the fucking mask off. Don't be afraid to meet another person. And enjoy life. And we out.